जय गुरुजी. I am not surprised कि आज मुझे सत्संग के लिए बोला गया because that's how he works. It's been a few weeks. I have felt a little bit of disconnect. I think we all go through that, and I haven't been coming to the temple. कुछ ना कुछ बहाना हो जाता है, आज ये करना है, आज वो करना है, और मैं आ नहीं पाई हूँ. और आज भी आने से पहले मेरे मन में वो डाउट था. और मेरे साथ मेरी फ्रेंड है जो गुरुजी की बहुत पुरानी संगत है, तो इससे मैंने चलने से पहले पूछा, आर यू श्योर यू वांट टू गो, मे बी यू वांट टू स्लीप. So Guruji, in other words, is telling me that you should come and stay connected with me, and that's why I'm standing here today, talking about this, because it serves me right for thinking like that, I think. So I feel I have been connected to Guruji for many, many years through this beautiful soulmate of mine, my friend, like a sister to me. She's been connected since 1996, and I have heard about Guruji from her. Every minute that she would find, she would talk to me about him, and it took so long. But it's I believe in 2016 that I was able to go to Bade Mandir with her. Every visit to India, she would say, this time when you come, you have to come to Guruji with me. Guruji was in Chandigarh, then he was in Delhi. I mean, he went to so many different places, and it just wasn't the right time for me, I think. So in 2016, we went to Bade Mandir. It was the day after Guru Purnima, so the mandir was closed. We were late. We were out shopping, doing other things, and then last thing, okay, let's go to the mandir. Very blessed. We were able to actually go, and they opened the samadhi for us. We were able to go in, matha teka. We came out. It was beautiful experience. And then now when I think back, I realize that there was a miracle that happened the next day that I didn't realize that, when it happened. So the very next day, I got a phone call that from my niece that my brother is undergoing surgery, and this is a brother that had been estranged for almost 10 years. And we dropped everything, rushed to him to make sure he was okay, and provided the support that we need to provide to our siblings and to our family. And my visit was over, came back, stayed in touch, didn't think twice about it. I was back here in 2016, going on with my life. I would meet my friend very often because due to the nature of her job, she's able to travel very often. So she would ask me every time, have you gone to the temple? Edison में भी temple है, वहाँ तू जा, यहाँ तू जा. मैंने कहा हाँ जाऊँगी. Then she's like, अच्छा Somerset में भी temple है, वहाँ चली जा. चल मैं जब आऊँगी तब मेरे साथ चलना. I said हाँ जाऊँगी. Okay, it's never happened. In September of 2018, so just last year, she came to visit me. And in between, she would come, and we were not able to meet every time. But this one time she came, Baisakhi ka din tha. मेरे बेटे का birthday होता है उस दिन. And I told her, I said, आजा, we'll go out for dinner. She's like, नहीं, आज बैसाखी है, मुझे तो आज मंदिर जाना है. मैंने कहा, ये क्या, she's like choosing Guruji over me, over spending time with me. How is that possible? I was like, okay, कुछ तो बात है. And then she came in September and she said, चल Somerset के मंदिर चलते हैं. So I said, आज तो Tuesday है, let's look online, मंदिर खुला है कि नहीं खुला. She's like, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, हम बाहर से मत्था टेक के आ जाएंगे. मैंने कहा नहीं, बाहर से मत्था. मैं से what is wrong with you? बाहर से क्यों मत्था टेकेंगे? अगर मंदिर खुला होगा तो मैं लेके जाऊंगी, नहीं तो मैं तुझे नहीं लेके जाऊंगी. We'll go shopping. Okay. She didn't say anything. She didn't say anything to me at that time. And then I talked to her. I said, I feel like I'm losing you as a friend. I feel like you are at a different level. When I talk to you, you're talking about Guruji, you're talking about all these wonderful things, and I'm still very involved in my materialistic world. I'm not there yet. And I feel like I wish we could sit and talk about either I come to your level or you come down to my level, because we need to reconnect again. And she's like, why do you think that? So she listened very nicely and she went back. The next day, I don't know why, I was just sitting by myself and I'm thinking, I said, what kind of a person I am? I should have just taken her to the temple. Kya ho jata? She wanted to go to the temple, I should have just done that. I said, okay, मैं देखती हूँ ये कहाँ है temple. So on my own, I researched. I said, yeah, I said, okay, next time I have to go. When is it open the next time? And I came. So that's how I came to the temple the first time, as just searching and trying to figure out what it is that's here that is, attracting her so much, and what is disconnect. And when I walked in, it was just a very blissful experience. I just sat in a corner. I had no idea what we had to do, and I just, there were just tears just pouring out of my eyes, and I didn't know why I was even crying. And I just felt so much at peace. And I've heard many people experience this, so it happens to a lot of us. And it was just, I felt my time to be here. And since then, I have been coming as often as I can. It has not been easy. Last few months have been extremely, extremely challenging for all of us. My friend lost her brother in November. We are still shaken with the loss and trying to move on and just kind of gather ourselves and figure out how to move ahead. Our faith was shaken a little bit, but I feel today that if Guruji was not with us, I don't think we would have been able to deal with it. So it's due to His grace and His blessings that our family is still able to move on and just be there and do what we need to do for each other. It hasn't been easy. My brother is going through chemotherapy. My husband is looking for a job. And all I say to Guruji is, I sit in front of him and I say, whatever it is that we have to go through, just make sure that the kids are okay. And my daughter was applying to med school, and it was hard. She was going through interviews and stuff, and I said, just make sure, I will take care of everything, we'll deal with everything, just make sure that she is settled. And we were so blessed. Thank you, Guruji. She was accepted in not one but multiple schools, and she'll start her med school next year. She's joining the Navy. So I just feel that we can focus on the negative, and we all go through troubles and we all have issues. But I believe coming to Guruji and being connected to him has made me realize that we need to focus on positive and everything good that's happening, and just be thankful. And I'm just so thankful that at least that part of my worry is over, and I can move on and focus on other parts of the family and other issues that are going on. So I'm just blessed, and thank you, Guruji, and thank you for letting me share my satsang.